Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Darren Ogden.
Darren Ogden.
Ogden. I've been messing your name up all day. What is all good? What's popping, Olazine?
I'm good, man.
Man, I want to say I appreciate you for allowing me to come in your space and interview you. I appreciate what you're doing for the culture of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana, even though you don't go all over Louisiana. I ain't driving nowhere.
I'm sure not.
Yeah, but man, how you feeling, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
How's life?
Blessed.
Yeah. But first, let's talk about the book. I want to acknowledge that.
Speak like a media mogul.
You know, what made you do a book, man? What made you go that route?
Well, my friend, I'm like Larry Morrow actually wrote a book 2015. So I always had that mind, like, but when it's all said and done, but I should write a book. And basically last year sometime, but I wrote a fake book on like AI, just playing around. And like the book came and I posted from Morrow's, like, I just posted like I got a book. And like Larry shared it, and so many people DM me like, man, I want the book. I'm like, I can sell books. So Christmas came, still wasn't thinking about no book. Probably New Year's Eve, I'm like, I don't want to come into 2026 doing the same thing I have been doing forever. So I'm like, I'm gonna write a book. If I hit Larry up, I'm like, man, I'm about to write a book. I'm actually about to put a chapter about you. He like, dope. In the meanwhile, I'm writing him an article as well. So I'm like stunned about his article. And I took the whole day. I talked about from 5 a.m. to like 12 a.m. that night of New Year's Eve. I wrote the book. I didn't worry about popping firecrackers or none of that. I just knew I'm putting out a book. And I really wrote the book in my notes. And like I was going back to like, I got to put this timeline. Probably around 8 o'clock, I went to ChatGPT. I said, but I got to ChatGPT and I actually proofread it. Then I told ChatGPT to put it in chapters and actually name it. Because I didn't know you were supposed to name your chapters. So I was learning things as I go. All this in one day. And I did that in one day. And but I came up with the title. I actually used my picture from 2016. So you could tell it was that was the only rush job about that, I would say. That I used the picture. So I will have one, I'm like deluxe version coming out actually for my birthday in June. And you're going to see one updated picture and I have more chapters. But yeah, the book was basically about me having one, I'm like speech impediment all my life. I couldn't even get words out. Anyone knew me from the ages all the way until 18, I probably could get any words out. So like to even imagine me shooting interviews or like conducting interviews or being in front of camera, you probably could have bet someone they would have been like, hell no, he could be in front of that camera.
That's crazy. Now I remember when we did our first interview, me and you, had to be like 3 years ago, I think, 4 years ago.
2020 or 2021.
It probably was 2021, I think, because we was at another spot.
Yeah, it probably was after the pandemic.
And you were talking about, man, when I interview women, I can talk.
Right. Well, when I was young, like once I started getting confidence, around maybe 12, 13, I didn't really stutter around women. Like, it's crazy because my wife, she didn't believe I stuttered.
What?
Yeah, I had to call my mom. She like, that boy talk. But like everybody said, like, man, that boy stutter. But I never, like, if I was trying to get a female, I never had a problem. Yeah. Like, I could literally, like, I used to be able to talk a girl out of her drawers one night, like, for real. Like, I was going to, and like, my wife know I like how wild and how I live, like, but, like, stuttering, like, people who, like, my family or people I'm really comfortable with, I used to stutter. Like, even Larry has a bad speech impediment, but just seeing him going, like, CNN and being on panels, it gave me even more motivation. Like, man, I could do
it. Now, let's speak about Larry Morrow. His name came up in this interview already. I'm gonna go straight into it. Larry Morrow, of course, is an entrepreneur mogul, going all around the world doing things. But what is your relationship like with him?
Man, I'm not gonna say when he came in the game, when he was first getting his feet fully wet, like becoming Larry, I'm like Morrow the brand, because he was chump change first. Me and him, actually met each other. He had like a 350Z. I saw, but a young dude who just wanted it, and through the years of us just keeping a relationship, he always been one phone call away. If he took the risk, he just told me everything he was gonna do, and he actually did. He's the first person I seen tell me and actually do it. I remember him actually paying for Drake hosting. I'm like, man, yeah, you gonna make your money back? He's like, he wasn't tripping. Like he always saw the vision of branding. Like, and like he probably the most, I'm not gonna say lucky, because he do some more. Like, dude park anywhere. Like, dude, like, never get, I'm like, you don't get no tickets. Like, dude really, like, move around the city like he the mayor. Like, and he ain't the mayor, but he moved like that way before restaurants and everything. And, like, even when I saw him, like, one thing he could say, everything he ever opened or did, I supported from the start. Like, from his very first restaurant, having one po' boy to not. So, like, that was easy for me to write an article and, like, know his story because I always been there.
Mm-hmm. And to see that, like, how that make you feel knowing a figure like that, a person that's so close to you?
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's bigger. Like, man, I don't know nobody. Dude just made 35 years old. I don't know no one in the world, not even white, 35 years old, self-made, have 5 or 6 restaurants, 2 nightclubs, running his city. Like, he doing what he want. Like, it'd be shocked to me just yesterday I went to, I'm like Morrow steak, and I'm like, man, dude really own this. Like, and people don't like it. Feel like some people work for him. No, we cool, but it's like I don't even be going. I'm like, man, Larry, my friend, and none of that. Mm-hmm. Like certain places just already know, but it's like, I'm like, dang, dude really like own. Like I can really choose where I want to go at and actually support my friend, and that's the dopest shit ever. And also, I ain't even tell him actually when I released my book. I told him I'm releasing books. He texted me one day like, I'm gonna show you. He texted me one day like, man, hey, put your book out? Mm-hmm. I said, yeah. But I was gonna wait till I really go hard to sell like him the book. Mm-hmm. He said, bet. They like, if like as soon as I told him about my book out, so I don't know if the camera gonna catch this, but I'm gonna show you. Like, he said,
just read it. He ain't got
to read. I'm still, it's real. He said, man, give him 10. And like, hey, but my book's $50. Like, just give me 10. He no hesitation, no nothing. He just like, give me 10 of them. And like, he actually brought, I signed one to him. He gave the rest to his employees at the restaurant. Mm. And like, like even his business partner, if his business partner was the first person to actually buy my book.
Wow.
Like, as soon as I text him, he sent me back a screenshot, bro. Damn. So like, just the support of this book has been crazy. And it's like, like, I just, like, people like, even like, James, like, man, I remember seeing James riding the challenge and selling his clothes the way he has now and moving to Houston, man.
M-Line, right?
M-Line.
Yeah.
But the crazy part is I tell people, man, my generation in New Orleans is probably the biggest to do it for us urban. Because there is no, like, people did their thing back in the day with real estate and had a little thing, but for us making the world, an impact on the world and making money too and, like, being connected around the world for real. And like it's way more of us than just me, Larry, and James. It's a lot of people.
Hey man.
It's like even like a girl that was promoting with us, Morgan. Like Morgan working for the mayor office now.
Wow.
We have all kind of reach that people don't really realize. Like she's at the mayor office. She's one phone call away. Like we got reach all around this city that I don't think no one else have. And also the dopest thing about New Orleans, we all support each other like hell right now. Like everywhere you go, you're gonna see a local design. Like right now, this is 7th Ave. Dude on Broad, man. Shout out to on Fire. I don't say their power. I don't say his name wrong. But man, he got dope clothes, man. The Loyalty Club. He ain't Medusa. I can name at least 20 people that's doing their thing. And that's like just clothes. I can name people that has restaurants. Like, like my people Ty Nola, The Exquisites. It's shout out to Discord because guess what? He gonna be mad because I never interviewed him. Yeah. Like, man, that nigga ain't my people, but it's all good though. Yeah. But I don't mind showing people love, so I think that's why people show me love. Like, at my first weekend, I sold 100 books for $50 each. Like, I don't know no one in the world selling $50 paperbacks.
Nah.
But it's not even just about the money. I'm actually doing it for to actually help kids with speech impediments, stuttering, like also, it's like autism is big now. So they got a lot of people have like speech delays. Mm-hmm. I wanna give back to that. I wanna go talk to those kids. Mm-hmm. I wanna go back to like, and also I'm not finished with my journey of speech impediment. So people know that I'm telling you the real thing. And if anyone grew up with me, they know Darren stuck.
For sure.